Hi, welcome to Second Act Simplified podcast. This podcast is for women in midlife who are looking for more, seeking a pivot, and wanting to own their own future. I would love to go on this journey together. All right, as you can see, I'm traveling again. I feel like it's nighttime. It's getting there, but it's still pretty bright outside for me. I'll take it while I have it. I have been doing a lot of thinking about where I'm at and what I want to do next. I started January by looking at my blog analytics on Squarespace and on Pinterest, and I'll try to show those here as I talk. I started January by looking at my blog analytics on Squarespace and my Pinterest traffic. I've had a great year of growth on the blog, largely through Pinterest, but now I'm starting to get search traffic. I really haven't been focused on making money, but now I'm at a point where my traffic could start to support that. And then I'm like, okay, what does that even mean? I feel like I've been listening to so many podcasts and courses about women creators, and the natural next step is they should be a coach or a mentor. The other hot topic right now is courses. If you haven't heard all the hoopla about courses, just search Our Course is Dead. I'm not going to name drop. I'm not a huge fan of that. But you'll find a lot of dialogue on this topic right now. I'm not sure that those things are the right next move for me. It might be long-term, but it isn't right now. I'm going to walk you through my journey and keep you updated on how I'm growing and revamping my blog. As a starting point, I'm going to look at my top blog posts, and they're about home and life. Actually, my best traffic, or my top performing post, has been about making dog food at home. I don't really write about pets per se. We have a few blog posts about pets. One was about my sister getting her puppy. One was about one of our pets passing from cancer. I don't typically write about pets, but that post has taken off. I need to understand, what does that mean? How can I improve that post? And then link that post to other posts that are related topics that people would be interested in. The next topics are holiday and off the beaten path travel. Holiday travel, I have posts about going to see Christmas lights, or great places to see Christmas lights in the winter, best places for Halloween themed amusement parks. I go to Cedar Point a lot, so I do have YouTube videos about Halloween weekends there. It's something my family does a lot of, and have shared quite a bit of that. Those are popular posts. And then our other most popular posts about holidays and hosting. I need to update and improve them. I'm really going to work first on my existing posts, and I'll start with the top posts, but then I need to work my way through. A couple things have come to mind. I'm a year and a half in, and when I look at my posts, you do improve over time, and you start to catch things. You're like, oh, I don't like how that sounds. This image looks terrible. When you step away and you look at something again that you haven't written in a year, it's almost like you're looking at it for the first time. You see things differently than you did when you were in the moment and you were writing them. So I will be spending quite a bit of time revamping some posts. The other thing I'm going to start doing is dabbling with affiliate links, and I'll share that journey as I get started. I've started doing some research on what makes the most sense for the content and the type of traffic that I have right now. The last topic that's popular, and I don't have many posts about them, are cocktails and mocktails. I'm really not sure that I even want that to be a big focus of the blogs. I need to think through that. Those are popular topics. I don't really want to spend a lot of time promoting drinking, so maybe I focus on mocktails instead. I don't know. I've got to figure that out. I've started to see small but steady growth on the podcast and YouTube. So that's also a focus. And I want to tie those together. As I have new blog posts, I want them to relate to the podcast and YouTube, and being intentional about how those can build together. My end message today is start with what feels right and go from there. Once you make the decision to start, it's so important to actually do it. Don't wait for everything to come together perfectly, because it's never going to. Start and it will evolve along the way. And I've just basically shared that. I'm a year and a half in. I see things a little bit differently now. It's evolving, and I have data. Data is so important. Don't ignore your data. Look at the statistics that you can obtain. And then if you're like, well, I'm not good at analyzing my data, put it in ChatGPT. It will analyze it for you and do a great job. And it'll probably point out things that you're going to miss just looking at it on your own. If you're looking for clarity, I have a free Second Act Pathfinder custom GPT that will also be in the show notes. It will help you process your thoughts on what you want to do next. And I'm such a big advocate for women in midlife having something of their own. And it doesn't have to be a side hustle. It can be a hobby. It can be a volunteer opportunity. There's so many things that you can do that are your own. And what a great season it is to have something that is your own. If this resonates with you, please share it with a friend, subscribe, or leave a review. Until next week, thank you.